groundbreaking new program is helping families in Flint.
Snow coming is just around the corner, and we have the info.
And the weather is still playing tricks on the student body. DTV News starts right now. Yesterday, expecting mothers and newborns in the city of Flint received some serious help from a new program. Good afternoon, Davison.
It's called RX Kids and is led by Flint pediatrician Dr. Mona Hannah Atisha. The program gives pregnant moms and newborns in Flint $1,500 for food, parental care, rent, cribs, and anything else they may need help with.
After birth, the families will receive $500 a month for the baby's first year. This can help them with needs such as baby formula, diapers, or childcare. The promise of RX Kid is to diminish poverty among families in Flint.
The first year of life and during prenatal, if moms can get some support, direct dollars to take some of the burden off, they can afford their prenatal vitamins, they can afford to put food on the table, they can afford to get to all the checkups that the baby needs. What happens in those first months determines your lifelong trajectory of your health and your wealth.
We do so much for children. We've done especially so much since the water crisis to uplift our families, to ensure that the health and development of our kids is solid and strong and promising. But there's something that for so long I've wished to be able to prescribe away, and that's been the ability to prescribe away poverty.
Be ready to dance the night away next month. The Snow Coming Dance will take place on February 3rd, 7 to 10 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tickets will be $10 at pre-sale and $15 at the door. Gas applications are available now in the front office and are due by Friday, January 26. To get pumped up for the dance, there will be a pep assembly on February 2nd. It will be held during 6 hour. Sign-ups for the games will be open soon.
If you're a junior or a senior looking to make a difference, you have an opportunity to work the polls this election season. If you want to volunteer during the presidential primaries on February 27th, make sure to sign up in the office. The DHS National Honor Society will be hosting a blood drive tomorrow. If you're 16 or older, you can sign up in Mrs. Davis's room 245 before school. 16-year-olds will need a permission slip signed by a parent or guardian. For more information, check the daily announcements or see Mrs. Davis.
Last year, environmental science and the art students came together to raise Chinook salmon, and they are doing it again this year. The salmon recently hatched in Miss Kelsey's room, and in the spring, they will be released into the Flint River. If you are interested in being a part of the salmon's care, you can speak with Miss Kelsey in room 240.
Exams are next week. The week starts off with no school on Monday the 15th for LMK Day. Tuesday, there will be only a normal scheduled day for the week. All 3 exam days will be delayed days. Wednesday the 17th will be your first and second hour exams. Third and fourth exams will be held on the 18th. And on Friday the 19th, you'll have your fifth and sixth hour exams. Lunches will be provided on all days.
Send some love this Valentine's season by sending sweet cards to local veterans. On Monday, January 29th from 2:45 until 4, students are welcome to join this community service project in the cafeteria. Valentine card kits and other materials will be provided. All you need to do is show up. You can sign up in Miss Palzo's room 223.
Coming up in sports, Landon tells us where Cardinal athletes will be this week.
Plus, just how much snow will we be getting tomorrow, and if it warrant a snow day. Chris has the answers in weather.
Forget a store across town. We have the Cardinal shop right in our own lunchroom. Forget shopping online. Why shop online when you can come to the Cardinal shop?
I love the Cardinal shop. They got everything I need.
They got hoodies, they got snacks, they got hats, and they even have ice cream.
Their prices are great too.
Get your Davison merch or something tasty from the Cardinal shop today.
Good afternoon, Davison. Let's slide into sports.
For any girls interested in golf in the spring, there will be sessions on January 22nd and the 25th from 2:45 till 6 p.m. in room 114. No experience is needed. Anyone interested in learning the game is welcome. The practices will be continuing every Monday and Thursday until the end of the school year. If you have any questions, contact Coach DeWitt at dwitt@davidsonschools.org. The ski team is officially accepting new members for the 2024 season. To be eligible, students must have at least a 2.5 GPA, excellent attendance and cardinal code, and a valid hunter safety certificate. The indoor practice will begin in February. To sign up, visit Ms. Trombley in the Alt Ed main office. Let's take a look at where our current athletes will be heading this weekend. Today, the boys swim team will be heading to Grand Blanc High School for a meet at 6. Tomorrow, the bowling squad will be at Northern Lanes at 5:30. The hockey team will be at Crystal Fieldhouse to go up against Grand Blanc at 6:45. Then to end off Friday night, both the girls and boys basketball teams will be playing against Saginaw United at 7 p.m. The girls will be at home, the guys will be at Saginaw High School. Good luck to all our athletes. It has been quite a week for weather. Chris, what can we expect for tomorrow and this weekend?
2 words: cold and snow. Let's start talking about our forecast. Today we had a forecasted high of 35, low of 29. We did see some of that snow this morning on our way into school. Friday is going to be the big day. PM snow, winds forecasted as well. High of 35 and low of 28. 3.7 inches of snow are forecasted for tomorrow. We could have winds 20 miles per hour gusting up to 50. If I could see the daily forecast again, please. And we do have a winter storm watch in effect from 10 a.m. on Friday to 10 a.m. on Saturday. Talking about Saturday, the high is 31, the low temperatures are 14 degrees. Moving into Sunday, a high of 17 and a low of 6, cloudy skies. Now, if we take a look at an hourly forecast for Friday, starting at 1 p.m., we're going to start with 0.1 inches of snow, 34 degrees. Then this is 1 p.m. But about an hour and a half before we get out of school. 2 p.m., we're going to see a little bit more snow, 0.2 inches right before we get out of school, 0.3 inches at 3, and 1 inch of rainfall snowfall in an hour at 4 p.m. 34 degrees across the board, and the wind's going to start to pick up at 3. Now, what this means, we could see a snow day tomorrow, we could not. It all depends on the timing and how confident that they feel that we might need one. Now, if we take a look at our radar, we can see right now all of this stuff over Michigan. Now, this is a snowstorm that's going to be coming over here tomorrow. But right now, why it's so cold, we have an occluded front starting here, going up, all the way tracking across the top of the mountain and ending here. This is helping to keep the cold air in. Low pressure system here draws in clouds. This is why we have so much snow forecasted for the coming days. Now, if we take a look outside, the field is absolutely covered in snow. The snow this morning wasn't a lot, but it definitely was enough to cover up the snow. It gave me a little bit of grief driving into school this morning. Overcast skies, so cold, cloudy, and snowy. I'll go ahead and toss things back to Brooke on the desk.
DTV's YouTube has 20 years of memories, broadcasts, and more. Tonight we will be live streaming the Han concert starting at 7. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified when we upload news or go live. Just search DTV News on YouTube. For a full list of our other social media pages, check out our website at dtvnews.org.
There's a lot of snow that will be coming down tomorrow. Do you guys think we'll have a snow day?
Honestly, I was a little bummed when we didn't have one today, but I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And if we do, boy, it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, I really hope we do. I was really planning on having a snow day and be able to sleep in today.
Well, as I was talking about in weather, it's all about the timing. Because of how late the snow is coming in, I can say pretty confidently that if school doesn't get canceled tomorrow, we probably will be seeing an early release. However, I'm hoping for a canceled school day tomorrow as well, as I'm sure is everybody else. Well, thank you for watching, Davidson. We'll see you later.